Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the new moon in Pisces. The new moon in Pisces is supposed to be good for taking a leap of faith, of course, new beginnings, and also starting to connect and commit to your personal goals. And it's also a time where you may be vulnerable to feeling insecure. So we're going to be doing poses that involve activating the solar plexus, which houses your confidence and your will and your power, and also the root chakra, so you can feel grounded and secure and stable during this time. So we're going to use the Rudra Mudra today, and for the Rudra Mudra we are touching thumb, index finger, and ring finger, and this is supposed to be good for activating our solar plexus and again, which houses our confidence and our will and our power. So just come to an easy seat, rest your hands on your knees. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Take one more deep inhale and exhale. We're just spending a couple moments here preparing for our new moon in Pisces practice, where we hope to increase our confidence in our will and our power, so that we may be able to take leaps of faith and risks and to achieve our goals. Take a couple more breaths here. And we'll release the hands, rest them palms facing downward on the knees, and we'll move into some cat-cow. So start to round your spine, bring your chin down to your chest. We're just doing some seated cat-cow here. And then arch your spine, roll your shoulders back, lift the chin. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, round the spine. Press the shoulders forward, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, arch the spine, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. Good. Let's do a couple more rounds on our own. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Bring the spine back to neutral. And let's see if we can stir our bodies to the right side. Good. So kind of circling your head and your torso to the right. Again, just firing up that solar plexus. We'll be doing some poses that kind of involve the core here. Let's move to the other side. Stir your body to the left. Good. Come back to a neutral position. Sweep the arms up. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand outside of the right knee. Let the right fingertips face the wall behind you, and you can gaze over that right shoulder. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of the left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. You can look straight ahead or bring your gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, let's come back to center. Interlace those fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release the hands. Let's roll up to hands and knees in a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're just going to rock back and forth over the wrists, just giving our wrists a stretch here. Good. Now you can rotate your fingers around to face you and gently bend each elbow, getting a stretch inside of those wrists, up in the forearms as well. And again, the poses we'll be using will involve some core and some hip opening. So just be sure to listen to your body, take rests as needed. Let's bring our fingertips back around to face the front. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Let's come to Child's Pose, Balasana. If you need to keep the hips lifted, you can. You can also place a pillow underneath the hips if you need to, or a blanket. Feel free to come down to Balasana anytime you need a break. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come to a table position. Let's tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back for down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And breathe here. Pedal your feet out if you like. If this is a lot, you can rest down on your knees and extend the arms out. Good. And when you're ready, we'll start to extend the right leg up and back for three-leg dog. Inhale. Good. Let's bend the knee and open the hips here. Exhale. Bring the knee into the chest as you float your body forward in a plank. You can also do this with the left knee down on the ground if you need to. And we're going to step this right foot outside of the right hand for lizard pose. So fingers can come flat or you can come up on the fingertips. Lift the chest here, lift the chest. Drop the hips down. If you want to find some movement here, you can. Maybe a gentle rock back and forth. If you need to rest that left knee down on the ground, that's okay too. Good. And inhale. Exhale. We're going to extend this right leg back again. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right foot down to the ground. Come back to down dog. Bring your gaze in between your hands and then step or jump the feet up behind the hands. Let's take an inhale, come up for a half lift. Fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins. Let those shoulders be away from the ears. Exhale, lower down, forward fold, Uttanasana. If you like, you can grab the elbows here, rocking side to side. If you need to bend your knees some, that's okay. Let's come down as low as you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring the thighs parallel with the ground. Then we'll sweep our hands up overhead. Keep the spine nice and long. Move into Utkatasana, chair pose. Shift your weight into your heels here. Should be able to wiggle those toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Plant the hands in front of the feet. Go ahead and bend your knees if you need to do that. And we'll step back to a plank. And then we're going to move through a vinyasa. So let's lower down. You can either lower down all the way or halfway to the belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. If you're doing cobra, elbows tucked in tight, hands underneath the shoulders. Just lift the chest. If you're doing up dog, straighten those elbows, chin parallel to the floor, engage the shoulders. Lift the knees if you like. Exhale, let's make our way back to down dog. Good. Couple breaths here and we'll repeat on the other side. So when you're ready, inhale, extend left leg back. Let's bend at the knee, open the hips. Three-leg dog here. Inhale. Exhale, knee comes into the chest. Flex that left foot. Step it outside of the left hand. Come up on the fingertips if you like. Lift the chest. Let those hips drop down. Right knee can come down to the ground if you like. You can also find some movement if that feels okay. Good. You're going to inhale. Exhale, bring those hands flat. Extend that left leg up and back. And then lower it down for down dog. Good. Bring your gaze in between your hands. Bend your knees. Step or jump the feet up up behind the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Grab the elbows if you like. When you're ready, let's bend the knees. Bring the thighs parallel to the ground. Sweep the floor. Extend the arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Shift your weight into your heels here. If you want to challenge yourself, come up on the toes. Good. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Good. Forward fold. From here, plant the hands down in front of the feet. Step or jump back to plank. We'll move through our vinyasa. Lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. If you need a break, you can drop down to the knees or down to child's pose for a couple breaths. We'll do a little more work and then we'll start to cool down. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come to a plank position. You can drop down to the knees as well for a modified plank if you need. And then we'll get ready to come to side plank. So let's do it on the right hand first. Let those heels start to come over towards the right. If you need a little more support, right knee comes down like a kickstand. Then we'll extend our left arm up. So either using that right knee for support, or left foot in front of right foot, or left foot on top of right foot. Right hand underneath right shoulder, left arm extended up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, left hand lowers down. Come back to a plank position or a modified plank. We'll do it on the other side. Heels start to shift over to the left. Left knee comes down for support if you need to. Right arm extends up. Right foot in front of left or on top of left. Good. Inhale. Exhale, right hand lowers down. Drop down to the knees. Extend the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, melt the chest down towards the ground for puppy pose. Lift those hips up and away. Let your gaze come forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Start to walk the hands back. Come to a table position. Let's bring our big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Come to Balasana, child's pose. Melt the chest down in between the knees. Keep the hips lifted if you need to, or place a pillow, blanket, whatever you need to underneath the hips. Okay, inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward to a table position. Swing those legs around in front. Let's come to Navasana, boat pose. So I'll give you a couple options for Navasana. You can either rest your hands a couple inches behind the hips. Lift the feet off the ground using the hands for support. This is option 1. Option 2, you can extend those arms out in front. Option 3, extend those legs to straight. So pick whichever one you want to use, 1, 2, or 3. Now let's go ahead and bring ourselves into our Navasana. And we'll just hold. Keep that spine nice and long. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, rest those feet down, hug the knees. Good. Slow that breathing down. See if you could come back to breathing in and out of the nose. Let's extend those legs to straight and flex the toes back towards the face. Sitting nice and tall here. Rotate your thighs in slightly. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the spine long as you hinge forward for Paschimottanasana. Seated forward bend. Good. You can inhale and exhale. Start to gently come out of the posture. Bend your knees, bring the feet flat. And then we'll scoot the hips close to the heels, making our way down to our back. You can hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Just releasing that lower back. Let's release the knees and bring the feet flat on the ground. And move into Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Palms facing downward on either side of your body. Feet are flat on the ground with the knees bent. And then start to walk your heels back until you feel the fingertips. Press the lower back into the ground. And then when you're ready, press down through those heels. Start to lift the hips. Make a ramp from the knees down towards the shoulders. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. From here, we'll cross our right ankle over our left knee. Let that right foot be flexed. You can stay just like this, or if it feels okay, hug that left knee in towards the chest, grabbing behind the shin of the left leg or behind the thigh. Inhale. And exhale. Release that left leg. Bring the foot flat. And then we will cross that right leg all the way on top of the left. Let both knees fall over to the left side. You can use this left hand outside of the right knee. And let this right arm extend to the side. Looking straight ahead, straight up to the ceiling, or over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Uncross that right leg. We'll do that on the other side. So cross the left ankle on top of the right knee. You can stay just like this, or hug that right knee into your chest. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release the right foot back down to the ground. The left leg can come on top of right. Let both knees fall over to the right side. Left arm extends to the side. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze your body into a little ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Savasana. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Feet reach towards the bottom edges of the mat. Or you can come to a seat if you like, as we move into our final meditation. We'll just start to come back to the long, slow breaths we used at the beginning of class. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath, allowing your body to relax as much as you can. While you're here, I'll read some new moon in Pisces affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself. I am confident. I can do hard things. I have everything I need. I am secure. I do all things in love. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. If you're laying down, roll over onto your favorite side. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice, to revisit any of those affirmations, and also taking a moment to extend gratitude towards yourself for the self-care and self-love you've practiced today. And when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for this new moon in Pisces practice. If you like this shirt, you can purchase it down below with the link in my description box for my Shopify. Also, check out the link down below about becoming a member of my channel for access to longer and more advanced videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.